History 101.
All right. Baby girl is still out, so we are going to continue on. Hope some of you viewers remained with us. I totally understand if you didn't, but here we go. Maybe I'll... Yeah, all right. Here we go. Going to sleep. Day 4. Hope I make quota.
Whoa, gotta get going.
Yeah. Okay, so now I know they're backed by a Chinese cartel. So that's a start. Starting off with a race. Always good to start with a race. Fresh cup of coffee too, so. Goal is first place this time. I don't even know if there's a reason to collect all 5 of them. That's the only reason I'm trying to win the race.
Morning! Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now. Yeah! Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
On your mark. Almost time to go.
Also, why do I start at the back? That's garbage.
Ready?
It's an uphill climb every time. Oh, no, you don't, number 4. Well, I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! Ah! They shove you to the side. I think that's how I got nailed the last time. The controls, man. The more I get used to them, the more I think I get worse at them. Well, I've always wanted the 5 out of 5. I haven't gotten 5th place yet. But we'll see. Maybe I can take the lead somewhere in this. Yeah, number 4, you'll never take. I wonder if they always are in that role, though. Like, number 1's always first place, number 3's always 3rd place, things like that. It's possible. Hoof it, hoof it, hoof it. It's all about that cornering, baby. Especially right here. Oh man, I'm not even near the right place. You suck! Cannot believe that just happened. The way it hitches me up on that stuff just drives me up a wall. And I think first place is gonna blow me out of the water. So that's not going to happen. I can try to go for 2nd, but especially in these tight corners, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. First place is so far ahead of me, though. I don't think there's any chance.
Finish!
Oh, crap. I finished. I didn't want to finish. Oh, well.
Oh, man, so close. You almost had it. Here's your prize. Thanks.
Now I've got 2 forklift number 2s.
It's time for work. Let's get cracking.
Let's get crack-a-lackin'.
I'm ready. Today, you gotta take this cargo to warehouse number 3. Here's the map. Don't forget the quota. No problem.
All right,
Okay,
so,
good luck.
man, they're really making me do the same thing over and over, huh? All right.
What?
Seriously, jogger. I'm getting blocked by a jogger. The invisible walls of Shenmue. I could write a book. Oh man, just pop it down. Come on, Dio. We don't have time for this.
What?
Whoa. Sorry, watching the screen. Won't do that. I thought it looked like it was dropping frames. It looks like it is not dropping frames, so sorry about that, guys. Dio is a serious liability on the docks. The way he drives around so fast, has stuff not centered on his forklift. It's crazy. Whoa. Ah! Ah! And that guy's gonna come around the corner and oh, the forklift disappears. It's crazy. Like, I had no idea Shenmue was in an alternative dimension where people just phase in and out of reality. It's like Highlander. All of a sudden Shenmue takes place in like Shanghai 1535. Dio! The Mad Angels are still around, but instead of riding motorcycles, they ride horses. It's crazy. Wah! I win. Fade out. Ah, he faded back in. See, I think they continue on their path. They just literally teleport in some way. Like, the game system keeps track of where they're at, even though you can't see them. I think that's the best I'm going to do. Whoa. come on. You would think I didn't just play, like, the last one I was so much more smooth at the race and doing this. You would think I didn't just play this. Even the way I stacked the crates, man. Insult. If Trees were here, he'd whoop me. He'd be like, dude, it's not how you stack crates. That's not Trees at all, but anyway. Trying to give a Boston accent, ended up giving a, like, skeezy Chicago accent. Drive that forklift worse than you drive a car. Oh no. Work. Well, actually, dude, see, that would have been a serious injury. Come on, man. What you trying to do to me? Wow. My memory as to where I grabbed these from, completely shot. Get over there with this crate. I don't know if I'll get there fast enough. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
These go inside the lines, eh?
Oh, yes. I think I got it. I think I got it.
Mark.
Hey, Dio,
Yeah.
how you liking work?
It's okay, I suppose.
Well, I expect a lot from you, Dio.
Right.
It's
I'll
okay,
do my
I
best.
suppose.
Dio, you got any brothers or sisters?
No. I don't really have a family anymore.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Oh, you just appeared.
See you later.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Takeuchi-san.
Yo, you ate already?
Yeah.
Alpha Trading's free lunch deal is a pretty good idea, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, Takeuchi-san? Why do you work at the harbor?
Well, You see, the company I worked for went out of business.
Really?
My kid...
That's a tough...
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. We've heard this. So, okay, so they... Again, it's the weird details. They spent so much time doing
Excuse me.
this.
What do you want?
And then they didn't, like, put different
wanna ask
daily
about the
conversations
Mad
and
Angels.
whatnot. Or at least to
no,
detect
don't
that
do
you've...
that.
Like, let's say they
I
had 2 or
don't
3
have
conversations
anything to
per
do
guy.
with them.
And it, like,
I see.
detects whether or not
Thanks.
you've asked. I don't know.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Dude! He seems so mad.
About the Mad Angels?
Now how am I supposed to know about stuff like that? Give me a break. I have nothing to do with them.
I see.
Yeah. You go talk to her, but she doesn't seem to ever know anything.
Hisaka-san,
Will.
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Mad? What?
Mad angels?
If you
Huh?
don't, I'll be on my...
Yeah.
Mad angels? They're angry angels? Are these angry? Should I be worried about these angels? Do they descend down like in Bayonetta?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
Can I get you to ask?
Well, all right, sir. This is the warehouse. I run around it. Hey, what's up, dude? You're number 25. I haven't talked to you. Hey, hold on.
Don't come any closer. It's dangerous. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Ask me again some other time.
The lips kind of synced up on that one. That was probably the most egregious version of the Japanese to English
have a minute?
lip syncing.
Yes?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
I know who you mean.
Do you know anything about them?
Sure, that they're real annoying jerks. I sometimes see them dumping these large sacks into the sea. It scares away the
Bodies.
fish, you know?
Yeah, well,
I see.
the fish are feeding off them now. Those sacks sleep with the fishies. Yeah. So,
Excuse me. Do you have...
I'm in a... Can you...
sure. I'll come back and find you. I'm sure you'll want to talk to me.
I'm on my break now. Sorry, I don't have the time.
Mongo don't talk to people while eating.
Excuse me.
Excuse me? Don't disturb me now. I'm beat.
Yeah, I mean, to their credit, if they're really working, they may be hauling stuff in the warehouse and stuff. So I could totally get that they're like, "Leave me be, boy." Could this be where the Mad Angels are hanging out? Clue. If it were a more modern game, I'd whip out a camera, take a picture, and get some points for it.
Huh?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? You shouldn't get yourself involved in weird stuff.
They're definitely
Or you
not
might
over to the
get
left.
hurt.
I promise.
see.
Got some reverb from the bass on this. You, walking. Let's talk.
Sorry, but I'm working now.
Well, all right.
Can't chat with you, kid.
Okie dokie.
Don't need...
Sure.
Wow. You say bitching at me? Wish I played through that part. Slow down when there's too many things on the screen at once. The Dreamcast can almost handle
Excuse
Shenmue,
me.
but
Excuse me. Not now.
these guys are all jerks. The invisible wall between the guy and the crates. You, with the briefcase. Businessman.
What is it? Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? What's that? I have no idea. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
I see. Excuse me.
Yes?
Thanks. I guess. Dio has way too much time on his lunches. Way too much time.
Hitoshi. Hi. Rio, isn't it?
Yes.
I heard you helped out Mark yesterday.
It was nothing.
There's many mean-ass thugs in the harbor. Feels good to know there's someone like you around.
No, I'm not that strong.
I'm gonna be bashful. Alright. It's time to start shipping some crates. Get 'em moving. I've got so much time, I'm gonna start... Oh, wait. I need to check something. Aha.
It's already this late?
It is already this late. Shenmue has been brought to you by Timex. Not got enough time in 1986? Timex. Because it's almost like having a DeLorean that will take you to 1955. Or this time, 2015. Boy, what a letdown that would be to 1985's audiences.
3. Okay.
Let me see something real quick. Okay, here we go. It did count it. Fantastic. Actually, I should probably straighten that up. That's going to become a bear for me later. Yep. Don't look at computer monitors when you're trying to drive. Oh no. The struggle is real. What? The struggle is real. Man. Here's where your inner perfectionist comes in. Oh, I thought I went around you enough. But I didn't. And I hit the wall. Ooh. Wow. Come on, dudes. 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 Poppin'. If nothing else, the benefit to an HD version of this game would be draw distance improvement.
What?
This looks pretty, actually. I like my stacking. Some of it's on the sloppier side, but so far, pretty strong. Alright, hurry up. I need to get one more before shift change. And if these guys would stop showing up... Come on! There's 700 people on this freaking pier. And the game can't keep track of all of them. Jesus. Seriously, a runner and a forklift all at the same time? There's no way I'll go down and come back, but I'm going to at least try.
For the day.
Closing time. Also, those of you who are wondering if I'm going to do anything other than Shenmue, actually, you're going to get a lot of variety coming up soon.
Okay, good job. Here's today's
Shenmue's almost done. We got some Metal Gear coming up. Looks like Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3 are going to be the one we're going to be playing, so we've got that going on. Later on today, we are going to be doing a co-op at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. GMT.
Yes,
we're going to be doing Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City on the 360. Me and my co-host Jam from the podcast. We're going to be playing that, so that'll be on here. It'll be in 720p. It will include the voice chat, so it'll be all the fun you're hoping for. And then I'm going to be starting a Chron Gaming, which is chronological gaming, soon as well, and that's going to be Chron CD. And so based on the chronology of CD games, you're going to be seeing a lot of PC Engine CD or TurboGrafx CD in the beginning, and a lot of Sega CD. We're going to have some CDI mixed in, but I had some issues. I acquired a CDI, and the person on eBay was kind of shady about the whole thing, and it's been like 2 weeks, and finally they wrote to me today and said, you know what, I actually don't have this item. I'm going to give you a refund. I know they have the item. I think they just wanted to hang on to it, I guess, for lack of a better term, but they thought they were going to get more for it than they did. But
Is
we'll
now
see.
a good time?
Yeah.
So CDI will be coming, but I might have to do it as like a guided portion.
What's the...
It's...
So we'll see. But yes, if you like stuff like that, that's going to be coming. In addition, we are going to be doing... We have partnered up with the OMG Nexus. I think it's OMG Nexus. Let me check real quick while I'm running over here. I'm going to go train with the old man real quick. Yeah, okay. OMGNexus.com. They do the OMG Network, and they have a Lost Treasures of Gaming. It's a fantastic podcast where they interview game developers, and we're going to have a sneak peek of that tonight for a very short game, and then every week,
hey, mister.
Friday nights at 11:30, we'll start off our retro game night with that, and then we'll play random games. So
Here you're after the
lots
Mad
of stuff
Angels.
on the horizon.
I know you want revenge, but if something happening to you, how about the Hazuki tradition?
But
No buts, boy. If no one were left to carry on, oh, what a shame that'd be.
I feel like this is like my grandfather and my father.
I will show you another move.
Especially because of his hair.
What's that move?
Whoa.
It's called the cross charge.
Okay.
Just at the moment you evade, slam into your opponent's side. When used
Okay,
up
the
against
sync worked out later,
opponents,
but yeah, that first
they
move
can all gang up on you,
was
you know.
totally.
This move is perfect for times like
I wonder if that sync
Thank you
is
very
always
much.
off. All right, let's see. The move is forward, Y and B. Okay. Cross charge. Okay, so I've learned my move for the day. Unfortunately, I have to kill some time. I have to stay here till at least 8. Let me go wandering around and talk to a couple people. Wait till nightfall, and then I got a couple other things I was told to check out today. I was told to research the harbor more, which I'm not that interested in.
I want
but
to ask you
whatever.
about the Mad Angels.
Hey,
Let's
what's up,
not
C
talk
Dot?
about them.
I'm doing good.
Stay
How
away
are
from
you,
them,
man?
Dio.
All right. See ya.
You just missed some ads, but basically tons more retro games if for any reason you're not interested in Shenmue. However, we're getting near the end of Shenmue. There are 5 working days, and then there are 2 major events after that. And I am on this is the end of day 4, so
Do you
there's
have
stuff
a minute?
coming up.
Can I help you?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? I wouldn't know.
I see.
How about you? I keep talking to you guys, but
Excuse me.
Huh?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad
the
Angels?
Mad Angels.
What's that?
It's nothing. Excuse me.
I think these a-holes know more than they're leading on. Oh well. So suddenly, as if to be foolish, I get why. Let's see if this guy will let me in. Nope.
Hey, stop! This area is not open to the public. Hey, get out of here!
Oh, sorry. Actually, this will allow me to talk about it real quick. Those of you who have been watching the stream from the beginning will probably see this. And to be fair, C-Dot, I record all these and throw them on the YouTube as well, so a lot of people are watching this after they go live. But no, I've never played Shenmue before, and with Shenmue 3 getting funded, I had to see what it's about. I get the appeal. I think there's certain parts of this game, partially this working and stuff, but that's lost to you if you weren't playing at the time. However, I was a Dreamcast owner and did play, so I get the draw and the appeal and what it kind of did back then. But there's certain portions of this, like the eccentric running around after dark and trying to talk to people and getting just little tidbits of information that may go somewhere, may go nowhere, and just the little side quests that aren't really laid out quests. They're just little things to do. You know, again, I find that portion of it not as strong as it probably should be, and there are people who are like, you need to go exploring this more or things like that, and I'm not really showing interest. But you know, it's not a bad game, and it's definitely unique.
About the Mad Angels?
Ryo? You in trouble with them?
And I will be playing the Shenmue 2 once I get there.
No, man. Do not go and get mixed up with them.
Yeah,
They're
like
killers.
that's kind of where it's weird, right? Because it's like a love-hate thing. It's a dichotomous title, and I tend to lean in the middle, which is weird. But
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
and then later on this year, I'll be doing Shenmue 2, which will allow me to do a Shenmue wrap-up or something. But
No, nothing.
I know.
anyway, if you're not already a subscriber, I highly recommend you subscribe because I'm going to be playing lots of crazy games, especially soon some pretty rare games like Sega CD and TurboGrafx CD and PC Engine CD games. Lots of that stuff coming up. But and then I always have a big game I'm going to be playing. The next one's going to be Nier. I'll be playing lots of Nier. So, but, okay. Well, it's about to be nightfall. Waiting for that. And then I got a couple things to do at nightfall for about an hour in game, and then we'll probably be wrapping it up. Exactly. Yeah, don't go into it with too much or too little. I think the most interesting thing is everybody's like, dude, the forklift part, the working part is fantastic, and that's surprisingly the part where I've not. You know, that's the part where I think people are overhyping it because they understand it's the most action-oriented. And actually, I preferred the slower-paced plot
I have something to ask
type
you.
stuff more personally.
Ask
but,
another security guard.
you know,
will
teach
ya?
their own.
Sure.
I feel like too many people show off the forklifting stuff, and it's probably not as good. But, like, this is great. This transition to Nightfall, I love this. I love the soundtrack. I just love kind of, you know... It's almost like an appreciation for the day that I've never had in real life, you know? So, all right, we'll ask a couple more people and then...
Excuse me?
Excuse me? I need to go home now.
I bet you do. You've probably worked hard. Now we've got rain. See the cool... That's kind of cool, too, with the random rain effects and things like that. You.
Huh? I'm going home. I didn't catch a thing today.
I'm a little worried with the 70-man fight and then the final boss. Like, am I going to be on that for a long period of time? Do I want to carve out...
Excuse me.
Like, do I want to play
Do you
day
have time?
5 and...
I'm in a rush to get
They call it
somewhere.
big event number 1.
Can't you
People aren't
ask
telling me, but
somebody
I got
else?
one more day of work and then big event number 1. Do I want to do those first and then leave the 70-man fight and final boss for its own recording, or is it really not going to slow me down that much? I tend to do okay in the battles so far, but I did lose to the creepy Gollum-type guy in the arcade, even though that's part of the plot. Apparently,
Ask
some people
someone
can
else,
beat
will
it.
ya?
I was unable
Okay.
to. I've been getting a lot of help from people in chats and stuff, though, for a lot of the different things I can do, such as like skipping out a battle. There's some great moves you learn at this part that help you avoid people. Okay, cool. All right. So I will be completing this game this weekend. I can tell you that much.
Excuse me?
Sorry. I can't talk now.
Probably play some for some time tonight and then wrap it up tomorrow at some point. So that's kind of the plan. If I can coast through the 70-man battle and final boss quicker than planned, cool. But I'm guessing Sunday night, probably around... Oh, okay, cool. But he said chai, just in case people can't read the chat. But yeah, yeah, if you want to see night event number 1 and day 5, again, day 5 and then night event number 1, that'll be sometime tonight, probably in the later times. Beyond that, I will be wrapping everything up at probably midnight Sunday. So, midnight Eastern.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
Great. Give me my ticket.
Sure. Draw a raffle
Yes.
ticket.
Can I win my second Sonic? I've already got Ultra Sonic or whatever, but I want some other stuff.
No win.
Of course not. But I'll buy the other 2
Try
cassettes
again
just
another
because.
time.
And then, yeah, I'm going to be wrapping this one up very soon. As soon as I go home and sleep, we're going to be wrapping up today. But yeah, Shenmue's coming along. I have enjoyed the probably 15 hours I've put into it, and
Yeah,
it looks like it's going to be another
Thank
2 or
you very
3. So
much.
this is wrapping up to be about a 20-hour game. no complaints. Been very enjoyable. I've been playing it on my off times. I've been playing 2 other games all month too. So, you know, it's very playable in between other games. So I like that too.
No win.
Of course, no win. All right, one more shot.
No prize,
I tend to not win at these, but it's possible. Here's the catch. The podcast is Gaming History 101, but Gaming History 101, the YouTube channel, is owned by somebody different. So
I'll take this.
Same is true here on Twitch. That's why we're GH101. So it's youtube.com/VGPTGS, or you can just go to gaminghistory101.com and click on the YouTube channel link. Somebody squatted there before I got a chance. I own the .com, but I didn't think to grab all the other things. And then I went multimedia, and it all fell apart.
That's too bad.
You know, hey, I ain't mad at him. It's my fault I didn't squat it. So yeah, but if you get on there and you see me, like a mid-30s guy with a family playing Shenmue, you get on there, it's like a 15-year-old kid discovering the Famicom disk system for the first time. That's the disconnect. So, all right. But yeah, thank you for coming out. Thank you for being in the chat. And again, just if you want to get an idea. And, of course, you know, those that don't want to be worrying about schedules that are flexible, because after all, we all live in the real world, and like stuff like last night happens where you fall asleep on the couch while your wife's watching a romance, and you wake up and it's 2 in the morning and you've already missed your chance to do a Shenmue stream. You know, subscribers will know every time I jump on, especially when I jump on at like, I don't know, 7 a.m. to decide to do a stream for a couple hours. So anyway, but. Oh, okay. Yeah, real quick, the YouTube channel is basically, we play old games, like flat out, like all kinds of old games. Another thing I've done a lot is version comparisons. We have a thing called version where I literally look at, so like there's a Mortal Kombat one that looks at all the versions of the home console Mortal Kombat. I got a Doom one that has like 18 different versions of Doom, Primal Rage, and I do various other ones. We'll be doing more of those. There's some video reviews, there's some top 10s, and then coming up, I'm going to be doing Chron CD, which is I'm chronologically playing every CD game on the TurboGrafx CD or PC Engine CD, provided that an English audience can enjoy it. So there are certain OVA and JRPGs that I'm not going to be doing. Then Sega CD, CDI, and 3DO. So if you like watching that, I'll be playing it on here, but then I'll be doing short videos very similar to Chrontendo, like 45-minute videos covering multiple months at a time, chronologically playing these games and seeing how they develop and whatnot. So we do a lot of stuff on the video, and then on the we do have an official podcast. That's Gaming History 101. That's also on the website, but you can look it up on your podcast stuff. And then finally, we also have the website, gaminghistory101.com, and that is very traditional written articles, genre studies. You know, we're trying to cover all the bases, trying to get... Oh, there we go. I just didn't see the stairs. Trying to get everything covered so you can get written, you can get video, you can get audio, and it's kind of switched up for all of that stuff. So lots of stuff to check out. No ads. We're ad-free anywhere we can go. We don't charge. We don't have memberships. We have a Patreon if you want to contribute, which has its benefits. You can sponsor shows, and we have lots of contests. You can get into those for free and whatnot, but it just helps us keep the website running. It's always been community run. We're not for profit. Everything gets filtered back into the website. So, you know, just fun stuff. You can get as involved or not involved as you want to be. Okay. Man, I am really off because, like, I'm not... Yeah, I see this. Okay. Somehow I got turned around, but I think I know my way back home now. Yeah. I just got turned around because I started pimping my stuff needlessly. So, and I apologize to everybody out there who's an ongoing subscriber and whatnot who's not familiar with it, so... Okay. So here we go. All right, this is where we wrap up the night. So just going to do some training, some saving, and then, again, we'll do a brief broadcast tonight to get through the last two parts. Maybe it's not a brief broadcast. I don't know. Maybe it takes 2 hours, but I'm going to try to broadcast sometime today or tonight, probably tonight, probably later, to check that out. But I've got some other broadcasts to do tonight. And then tomorrow night will be the big night for the end game, the 70-man fight, and the final boss. So hopefully by the end of the weekend I will have Shenmue wrapped up. I love how you basically, I mean, I'm sure you can, but you basically kill all interaction with your family at the end here. All right. So that move he showed me, is that also a throw move? Cross charge, it is. So let's train on that. And save. All right, boom. All right, GamingHistory101.com. Peace out, and yeah, be sure to subscribe so you know when we're broadcasting.
Gaming History 101.
All right. Baby girl is still out, so we are going to continue on. Hope some of you viewers remained with us. I totally understand if you didn't, but here we go. Maybe I'll... Yeah, all right. Here we go. Going to sleep. Day 4. Hope I make quota.
Whoa, gotta get going.
Yeah. Okay, so now I know they're backed by a Chinese cartel. So that's a start. Starting off with a race. Always good to start with a race. Fresh cup of coffee too, so. Goal is first place this time. I don't even know if there's a reason to collect all 5 of them. That's the only reason I'm trying to win the race.
Morning! Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now. Yeah! Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready?
Yeah!
On your mark. Almost time to go.
Also, why do I start at the back? That's garbage.
Ready?
It's an uphill climb every time. Oh, no, you don't, number 4. Well, I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! Ah! They shove you to the side. I think that's how I got nailed the last time. The controls, man. The more I get used to them, the more I think I get worse at them. Well, I've always wanted the 5 out of 5. I haven't gotten 5th place yet. But we'll see. Maybe I can take the lead somewhere in this. Yeah, number 4. You'll never take. I wonder if they always are in that role, though. Like, number 1's always first place, number 3 is always third place, things like that. It's possible. Hoof it, hoof it, hoof it. It's all about that cornering, baby. Especially right here. Oh man, I'm not even near the right place. You suck! Ah! And that guy's gonna come around the corner and oh, the forklift disappears. It's crazy. Like, I had no idea Shenmue was in an alternative dimension where people just phase in and out of reality. It's like Highlander. All of a sudden, Shenmue takes place in, like, Shanghai 1535. Dio! The Mad Angels are still around, but instead of riding motorcycles, they ride horses. It's crazy. Wah! I win. Fade out. Ah, he faded back in. See, I think they continue on their path. They just literally teleport in some way. Like, the game system keeps track of where they're at, even though you can't see them. I think that's the best I'm gonna do. Whoa. Come on. You would think I didn't just play. Like, the last one, I was so much more smooth at the race and doing this. You would think I didn't just play this. Cannot believe that just happened. The way it hitches me up on that stuff just drives me up a wall. I think first place is going to blow me out of the water. So that's not going to happen. I can try to go for second, but especially in these tight corners, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. First place is so far ahead of me, though, I don't think there's any chance.
Finish!
Oh, crap, I finished. I didn't want to finish. Oh, well.
Oh, man, so close. You almost had it. Here's your prize.
Thanks.
Now I've got 2 forklift number 2s.
It's time for work. Let's get cracking.
Let's get crackin'-lackin'.
I'm ready.
Today, you gotta take this cargo to warehouse number 3. Here's the map. Don't forget the quota.
No problem.
All right,
Okay,
so
good luck.
Man, they're really making me do the same thing over and over, huh? All right. Seriously, jogger. I'm getting blocked by a jogger. The invisible walls of Shenmue. I could write a book. Oh man, just pop it down. Come on, Dio. We don't have time for this. Mwah. Sorry, watching the screen. Won't do that. I thought it looked like it was dropping frames. It looks like it is not dropping frames, so sorry about that, guys. Dio is a serious liability on the docks. The way he drives around so fast, has stuff not centered on his forklift. It's crazy. Whoa. Ah!